I'm so happy that you found my page, Your Parent Porter. If you found me, it's because you're worried about your aging parents just like I was. I'm here to tell you about all the things you can proactively do to plan with your aging parents before it's too late. If you saw my previous story, I lost both my parents exactly a year apart. It was totally unexpected. They were in their 60s, and we had not had a lot of the family conversations. The week before my dad passed, I happened to be home visiting Michigan, and I was like, do we know what to do if something happens to you guys? And my dad was like, yeah, we just finished our will. Do you want to read it? It's in there on the table. And like any other adult daughter, la la la, I don't want to hear it. You aren't going anywhere. My brother was there, and dad wants to be cremated. Mom wants a service. And he just kind of, went on and on about some of their wishes. And again, la la la, I don't want to talk about it because they aren't going anywhere. When we lost my dad the next week, after a standard procedure, he passed unexpectedly. They think it was a blood clot and a heart attack, and he was 69. We weren't ready. I wasn't ready. And then my mom, her health hadn't been great. She quickly declined after my dad passed, and she passed exactly a year after him. Now that I've heard so many other people's stories about losing parents, I realize that I was very fortunate. My brother and I were very fortunate that we love each other and we worked together and got things done. It wasn't easy, especially since there was no true plan. I have a background in real estate. And when I went back to Michigan, I was like, when did dad do things on the house? When did they upgrade this? When did they replace the roof last? When, all of the things that a real estate agent is going to ask you. I had no idea about my own parents' house. And not to mention, my mom was a bit of a collector. And for years, her and I fought over getting rid of all the crap that my brother and I did not want. She was gone too soon, and we still ended up having to take care of it. The reason Your Parent Porter came about was because I had so many of my friends and family friends and their parents come to me and go, my goodness, I haven't done this for my kids yet. Or the kids are asking me, I haven't had those conversations with my parents either. It really prompted me to see the urgency in this. I had not asked my parents any of the questions, any of the important things. It's not just there's an estate plan or there's a will or there's so many little caveats and other questions that you need to know. I mean, thank goodness my brother knew my mom's password to her phone so we could get in to access that. There are so many things you don't think about. This is why I created the SAFE plan. It is my framework to walk you through different areas of the things you need to proactively plan and have conversations with your parents about. So I'm so happy you joined me here. Check out my podcast, My Parents Lied to Me. I have plenty of videos on my YouTube channel. I'm also on Instagram, LinkedIn. I'm everywhere. I want to help educate you on all the little things we don't know, we don't plan for, and our parents are not telling us. So welcome to my page, and I hope that I'm able to help you prevent some preventable pain and have proactive conversations with your parents and really start to heal your relationships. And, the last days of your life, just spend getting to love them because you've done all the hard stuff first. So thank you for being here. And I look forward to hearing from you.